Oh, wow. Thank
Steak
you.
sauce right on the side.
Okay.
Everything look okay?
Everything looks great. What do you think, guys?
Enjoy.
Thank you. Hey, everybody. Terry Hardy, World of Soul. I'm out in the south suburbs this morning / afternoon. And thought I'd stop off and have a little brunch today. And reconnect with some family. Motorcycle riding family. And talk about what's going on. This year has been a year to recalibrate. Readjust. And refocus. Some things we sort of put on the back burner, reprioritize, and redirect some of our attention so that we can reintroduce some initiatives with more vigor, more value, and more support. Say, for example, our membership program. We just haven't done a good job at continuing to deliver value because of what it takes to do that at the local level. We got a lot of support from various dealerships, but what's missing from, or that needs to be added to that support that dealers provide, is we've got to build out those local teams. Those local teams are called Riders United to Serve Humanity. You may recall last year and the year before, we made a big push to raise awareness about the need to build those teams. To recap, what that is Riders United to Serve Humanity. First of all, it's not about saving the world. It's about how we can better serve each other as motorcyclists and deliver rider recognition, added value, and support. Hey, excuse me, over here working my food while I'm talking to you at the same time. I love these pancakes here. And by the way, I'm at Big Apple restaurant, which is a pancake house out in, I think it's Chicago Heights. So, Riders United to Serve Humanity consists of one person from each of the 12 different types of motorcycle organizations working together as a local team to convey a World of Soul motorcycle community products, programs, services, and events. So these local teams, consisting once again of one person from each of the 12 different types of motorcycle organizations, representing the depth and diversity of motorcycling, provides us with channels of primarily information distribution. Everything starts with a conversation. And check this out. We'll change the conversation for 1 second to pancakes, dripping hot with butter and syrup. So here we go. That is good. Wish you were here to enjoy it with me. So yeah, Riders United to Serve Humanity. We feel also that not only is information distribution important, but also delivering value to some of these riders and clubs that are local, that are helping us move forward some of our initiatives, like, say, for example, Ride for Change, Ride for Hope. It's an event that we've had in cities around the country, highlighting historic people, places, and events. And in the past, we've had local representatives help us bring together some of the resources. One more time. we've had local representatives help us bring together the resources to move these events forward in local communities. So why not use Riders United to Serve Humanity teams to go ahead and organize those events on behalf of World of Soul motorcycle community, and allow some of those individuals and the entities in which they're connected to leverage their resources as part of their mission to make some good things happen in the local community. So to learn a little bit more about Riders United to Serve Humanity, I would suggest that you log on to our website at ridersunited.org and consider the possibilities. This is real innovation that we're bringing to the motorcycle community. It's innovation that we're bringing to the community at large, especially when we engage motorcycling in a manner that impacts the lives of young people with their education and or the pursuit of a career of their choice. So we've got an initiative that helps more students get to and through college. Thank you. And that culminates here in the Chicago area with an event that culminates with 20 to 30 tour buses filled with Chicago area students, escorted by 100 motorcyclists or more, en route to historically black colleges and universities. So imagine that, a motorcade of 20 to 30 tour buses, escorted by 100 motorcyclists or more, en route to various colleges and universities. So it's an image that we're looking to project to encourage a paradigm shift on the perceived value of education. And that's just a couple of things that we're working on. There's a whole lot more. And I don't think a lot of folks on Facebook or even locally here in Chicago are really understanding and have a good appreciation for what I'm trying to do. It's not small, it's huge. Hey, I'm Terry Hardy. I don't work on small stuff. I like the big stuff, the hard to deliver and results-oriented person. And this has been one of the most challenging things I've ever done in my life. But the mission is strong and the vision is even stronger. So I think we're going to make it. We've got some folks that are coming together to push things along, and it's like a slow-moving train. Eventually, it's going to reach its destination. Another thing, the National Youth Project. Hold that thought for a second. Breakfast getting cold, mess with y'all. The National Youth Project using mini bikes is a program, or was a program, previously sponsored by American Honda that enabled young kids to learn how to ride motorcycles as an incentive for good grades and behavioral changes. Google that. The National Youth Project using mini bikes, NYPUM for short, NYPUM. Now, NYPUM has a 50-year history of impacting the lives of young people with a therapeutic program for troubled youth that teaches them teamwork, the recreation of riding motorcycles, of course some light mechanics such as changing the oil and that other type of stuff, but mostly giving kids an opportunity to connect with other kids and learning how to ride, getting involved in motorcycle rodeos with other programs, and just taking them to places that they would not ordinarily get to go to, instead of being involved in things that they were accustomed to that put them in the wrong situation. It's a great program, but unfortunately, the program came to an end under the sponsorship of American Honda. When I found out about that earlier this year, I was devastated. And the reason why is because I was working to bring that program to Chicago. I'm a big proponent of mentoring programs. You know, I benefited from mentors when I was a kid. I mean, from something as simple as having a Little League coach, you know, to being a part of my church basketball team, YPD, Bethlehem Church, back in the 70s. Those are good memories, great experiences, and that's what kids need. They need opportunities that help them realize their full potential. Absolutely. Showcasing the possibilities. So motorcycling can also do that for young people. And it's done that. So my challenge now, as I have connected with over 30 plus programs that have the trail bike program, it's called now. It's not the Nippon program anymore, formerly known as, sponsored by American Honda. These programs have decided to continue on, but are in need of insurance and other means of support. So this is how we're trying to step in, by getting the information that we need and deliver the resources that they need to sustain those programs. It's not in Chicago, it's around the country. So I think World of Soul can do that. I think World of Soul can garner the attention and the support that at the onset starts the conversation and continues on with collaboration to produce revenue generation in order to create a distribution that could be widespread to help sustain this program and also bring it to Chicago. We had we still have the World of Soul Motorcycle Community Center for Youth Development that we're in the process of, in the continued process of turning from concept into land acquisition and construction. So the project formerly known as Nippon was just one component that we were looking to have at that location. Well, I want you to know about that. Another good thing is the prospect of adding more events aside from Ride for Change, Ride for Hope on the local level, but actually a national event that brings riders to the state of Illinois at a well-known venue for the purpose of showcasing, once again, motorcycling, entertainment, and different contest opportunities to allow riders to compete in categories that they excel in, whether it's customization, audio, you name it. They're on different platforms. So I met with one of the folks at International Speedway Corporation, one of the employees thereof, who manages a major venue. Our goal has been to bring this event to Route 66 Raceway in Joliet. COVID shut that down, as it has shut down a lot of opportunities for others. But as we're coming in and out of this thing, we've decided to reconvene and pick up the conversation. So we had an opportunity to have another face-to-face. And the idea now is to take the event from Route 66 Raceway and have it at Chicagoland Speedway. Now, Chicagoland Speedway is a NASCAR venue. And I'm really pleased at how conversations have developed from words out of the mouth into written documents to confirm the entire understanding. And so we have that now with a date to hold the venue. And I think that date is August 19, 2023. So stay tuned for that. This is going to be very special. And it's going to afford us an opportunity to really realize our mission, which at the onset was to bring the community together with community organizations, institutions, and commercial interest to make a difference in the community. So with the college tour initiative and others, there's a great opportunity now for us to combine our resources to make some good things happen. On a broad scale. One thing about education, it's not a black or white issue. It's an American issue for which we can all come together to help reverse negative trends. I hope at some point, because I'm going to get to this breakfast here because it got cold, I hope at some point I've said some things this morning that really helps you to understand and appreciate what we're working on with World of Soul and Ride for Change, Ride for Hope Foundation. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to write them down below or send me a message. You can even give me a call. I can be reached at 773-220-2602. Once again, that's 773-220-2602. If you're a spiritual person and believe that prayer changes things, say a prayer for me and what we're trying to do in order that we can really help people to appreciate what World of Soul is. Let the Spirit move you to improve you. That's the World of Soul. Have a great day, everybody. I'm Terry Hardy, and I'm out.